Alright guys, I'm going to talk to you today about 7 different subjects to do with lifestyle factors. The first one I'm going to talk about is smoking. Right, as you can see from the front picture, stop smoking and stay healthy. Basically, this is meaning that if you ever cut down smoking or stop smoking, then you probably lead a longer life. The next slide is about why do people smoke. Basically, as you can see here, this picture is a man chained to a cigarette. Basically, that's addiction. And once you start, you're pretty much hooked or addicted. It takes a long time to try to stop. The next one is social smoking or peer pressure. Basically what it is if your friends smoke, you think it's cool to smoke, so you'll smoke with them. Or if like someone else smokes around you, they're like, oh, go on, have a bit. It's constantly onto you. You just think, yeah, I'm gonna go. It's just so they stop. This picture here is a picture of someone famous. Basically, young kids look up to older people or people into sport, so that they can be a role model. But if they see like a famous person or a footballer smoking, they can think it's alright for them to do it themselves. And this is just a couple of things why other people smoke. You got family, radios, TV, school. So basically, it's all to do with, all related to smoking, and sort of like stress. The next slide is what impacts it can have. Basically, this picture here, this is from smoking. This is throat cancer. Sorry, it's not nice. The picture by itself is disgusting, but it's the one I chose so that then people can actually understand why or what you get from smoking, and what it could lead to. This one here is a stroke. Basically, all the tar and all that fills up in your lungs, and everything else, it stops. It sends a message to your brain, and eventually you will have a stroke. And this one is a picture of a healthy lung and a tar-filled lung. Basically, that's a non-smoker, and that is a smoker. The facts are that if you're a non-smoker, you're going to live. You can have a life that's 10 times longer than a smoker. Okay. The next slide is going to be basically the benefits of quitting smoking. 30% of people in the UK stop smoking. Right. Now, a low number, considering how many people there actually are. Then 30% is very, very low. And on this bit here, you've got, basically this tells you after 20 minutes, after 8 hours, 24 hour, 48, keeps on going through of like different times and different months, different years, and it gives you the benefits of, it's like, let's take the 20-minute one. After 20 minutes of not having a cigarette, your blood pressure and pulse returns back to normal. After 8 hours, nicotine and carbon monoxide levels in your blood is reduced by half. Oxygen levels begin to return to normal. Basically, there's a little chart saying, showing you what happens to your body and your lungs and everything else after a certain amount of time of not having a cigarette. Basically, I've got my finger over this slide here because this is like a question answer. How many children start smoking in a year? As you can see, there's like a picture of kids smoking. So how many people do you reckon start smoking a year? Right, okay, it's 200,000. That's a high number. Why do you think they do it? It's peer pressure. Right, like I said, as you can see all his friends smoking, so he thinks, oh yeah, it's cool to smoke. Or they're pushing him into it and he doesn't really want to do it. So that's a high amount of number. That's due to family and everything else, peer pressure. The last one I'm going to show you, which is a couple of facts. Right, this pie chart here is a cause of death, and this one is tobacco use. Basically, this blue bit here is lung cancer. So over half the people that die of smoking is because of lung cancer. This green bit here is respiratory diseases, so like lungs, your heart and everything else. And this is other cancers, so like throat cancers and stuff like that. This here is obviously tobacco use. There's more men that smoke in the UK than there is women. This is men's, that is women, and this is non-smokers. So that's how many non-smokers that don't use tobacco, because obviously they don't smoke. Right guys, any questions? No? Right, okay. Thank you for watching my presentation on smoking lifestyle factors.